What is going on, guys? It's Stock Picks by Tim. I want to get into Cleanspark really quick, so I'm going to pretty much dedicate this video to Cleanspark and a couple of my thoughts here moving forwards. And by the way, Bitcoin's dropping under 50,000, so yeah, look out for that. I definitely see Cleanspark having a very rough week, especially if Bitcoin can't hold strong and break 50. If we just start stagnating in the 40s this whole weekend, you can definitely expect Cleanspark to drop. Now we are coming up to earnings very, very soon, about 2 weeks from now, December 14th. Earnings is coming up, and we are actually expecting to be profitable. We're expecting an earnings per share of 7 cents and a revenue of 23 million, which if you compare that to the previous quarter, which we did miss. We did miss our earnings per share by about 55%, not too great, but we just barely missed revenue. Revenue was very close to 12 million. So to see our revenue hopefully double, if they can at least meet this is great. This also indicates that institutionals will likely be watching them because there's a lot of people that don't want to touch a stock unless it gets profitable, unless there's an actual PE ratio and a positive earnings per share. There's a lot of people that don't want to touch a stock, a cash burning stock that they know that there's going to be dilution, things of that nature, more debt, but that is a potential positive catalyst or negative if they miss. But I am not going to trade solely based on this earnings. I am long term on CleanSpark, and this is one of my highest conviction plays. This is one of the largest positions, if not the largest position in my portfolio. Now, looking at the RSI on just about all levels, we are pretty oversold. Anything under 30 is oversold, and we are relatively oversold. And you will see, if you look at this chart at least, we don't stay oversold for very long. Sorry, I realized I'm an idiot and I was blocking the RSI, but look right here and you will see that we are oversold, and it does bounce. This could continue a little bit lower, but we are oversold. Although you want to watch for this to retrace. You want to watch this turnaround. Like I said in my last video, you don't want to try to catch a stock that's just in free fall. Look for some support. Look for some green. Look for some buying pressure to start stepping in before building a position or starting out a position or adding to your position. But back to the video. But you do have to consider it has been a hell of a week. We've got the new variant dropping pretty much every stock. I mean, this isn't just a CleanSpark problem. This is the whole market. The whole market has just been taking a massive, but I also want to show you really quick something else that's going on. And I'll actually leave you guys a link down below so you can check it out yourself. And it is CleanSpark's own YouTube channel that they just created. There's only a couple subs there, very small channel. So go check them out, go subscribe to them. And yeah, just stay up to date with the CleanSpark stuff. It is new. It is kind of like commercial stuff, it's just kind of positive PR basically. They don't really go into much detail. It's more like commercials, CleanSpark commercials you could say. But definitely check out that. I will leave a link for you guys below. And I do expect CleanSpark to drop. Now, how much will this likely drop? I do think it can come down potentially to $11. We did find a decent support here at 11. I think this was an overreaction with the executive-based compensation. This did cause this to drop quite considerably down to about 1050 before getting eaten up, coming back down and testing 11, then coming back up. We had a nice rise in Bitcoin, so this does come around with Bitcoin. It is more than just a Bitcoin play. It is also microgrid and solar. But I do expect this to continue to drop this week, and we could be trying that $11 range, especially if Bitcoin cannot show some bullish momentum and move back up. If we just stay in this 40,000 range, which let me show you Bitcoin right now. Things are not looking too great. Now, we did get very close to testing what I think is a support right here at about 40,000. We did find this as a support, 40,000. It is a whole number, 40,000, it's a psychological number, and we do have somewhat of a support. But watch, you will see this start likely trading sideways in the low 40s. Anything's possible, but I think this will probably trade sideways before working its way up. But yeah, definitely not looking good. This is just a straight drop down. And this is going to negatively affect CleanSpark for sure. So you might want to place some puts on CleanSpark into the market next week, especially if you have quite a considerable position in it like I do. I might potentially place a hedge and buy some puts on CleanSpark just for the short term, 1 to 2 weeks, something of that nature. But I am definitely long on CleanSpark, and I am definitely holding all of my shares throughout this, maybe even into 2023. Who knows? But that's basically all I got for you. Make sure you check out CleanSpark's channel. down below with the link. I've also got other links for you guys. Getting interest with BlockFi, getting interest and crypto rewards with Voyager. Highly recommend their VGX token, and that is on sale too right now. Also, CROcrypto.com's coin is dropping under 60, it looks like. But yeah, there's a lot of deals out there. There's also a lot of fear. So just be safe out there, guys. Don't catch a falling knife. Keep an eye on this. Look for this to rebound. Look for it to consolidate. And that's basically it. Video coming up tomorrow, more focused on crypto and what I'm going to be doing here with a couple of different cryptos. But thanks again, as always, guys, and I will see you next time.